Today I will be reviewing some chess pieces. So the battle will be against GK wood chess set. Don't ask me why I'm just tapping on it. I have an ASMR channel, if you didn't know. It's called Ado's ASMR. Do not check it out. It's not that good. Versus Classic Games chess. So the Classic Games will be over here. So when you see me grab anything from this pile, you know it's Classic Games. And then when you see me grabbing anything from this pile, you know it's GK. Okay, first off, we're just going to start off with design-wise. The Classic Games one, I love the red, yellow, and gold color scheme. And also it's premium quality. I'd rate it maybe like a 6 out of 10. But then the GK one is my type of color. It's black and grey. Honestly, the best color scheme there is. But it also has the gold, which is also really good. So I'd rate it maybe like a 7 out of 10. Okay, now we'll start to the actual pieces. First off, the white kings. Sorry, there were 2 queens in the one pile, so I just had to move them. So, here are both the kings. So here's the GK one. Sorry, the lighting is horrible here. So here's the GK one. And here's the Classic Games one. The GK one's little hat is a bit shorter in width than the other one. But they're about the same in length. So I might give the GK one about a 7. And then the Classic Games one about a 9. No, 8. Yeah, 8 sounds good. Okay, so next we'll be doing the queens. First off, just to start the top part on this one, the GK one just looks like a straight up pie. Like, you cannot look at that and tell me it doesn't just look like a pie. And then this one just looks like a circle. It's basically what it's meant to be. So, because it looks like a pie, I'm going to give it a 7. Not just because it looks like a pie, because it actually looks good. And this one, and also a 7. Next, we're just going to do the bishops. So, this is the GK one. This is the premium one. The premium one is a bit taller, I think. And then the GK one's head bit is a bit wider. So, also the premium, the Classic Games one is just its mouth thing is wider. Don't ask me why I've been saying premium, I just forgot to look at the box every time. Whereas the GK one is just a bit shorter, so I'm probably saying 8 out of 10 for Classic Games and 7 for GK. So far it looks like Classic Games is in the lead. The knights are next. First off, this one that I grabbed, one of its eyes have just been torn out in a brutal accident. But the other one looks fine, it's just staring deep into your soul. But then this one, both the eyes are staring deep into your soul. The Classic Games one. That's another point. That's another 5 points to Classic Games. And like 4 to GK. Next we have the rooks. Classic games and then GK. Classic games is once again exactly, no, this time they're the same height. Okay. Bit weird, but they're literally the exact same. None of them have any flaws. Okay, these guys are both tied for 9. And then, now, for the last one on the white sides, the pawns. There's literally nothing much to say about them. They're literally the same. Okay, this is practically just the same as the bishops, but they only get like 5. No. Another pawn just died. I'm just grabbing some ice. Okay. This time we'll start with the pawns. So, classic games, GK. Classic games, GK. Classic games just wins because of, I don't know why. Then the rooks, I guess they just have better looking pawns. Okay. Classic games, GK. Also the classic games got a pawn, got a 6, and then the GK one got a 5. So classic games, GK. I'm probably going to say that the classic games one, once again, it has no flaws, but the GK one has a little flaw there. I don't know if you can see, but it's just right there. Yeah, so the classic games one gets a 9, whereas this one gets the GK one gets a 7. Okay, next will be the knights. Okay, the knights. The GK one again has its eye ripped out. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like the GK one sort of has its eye ripped out. Yeah. Whereas the other one also sort of has its eye ripped out. Okay, just for that, and the other eye is basically just being good, I'll give them both an 8. Bishops. Once again, the classic games one's mouth thing is a bit wider, whereas the GK one is not. So, 2, and then 2. No, 1. Sorry, GK. Design-wise, you're the best. Pieces-wise, no. Just straight up no. Okay, next will be the queens. Okay. Once again, the GK one just looks like a straight up pie. Whereas the classic games one just looks like it's a circle, like it's supposed to. Okay. So, maybe like a 9? No, that's way too much to give. Maybe like a 7, and then a 6. Now, for the final ones, the kings. Okay, once again, the GK king has a bit of a shorter thing than the other one. Sorry for the light, by the way. It's just been shining in your eyes, probably blinding you the entire video. Honestly, I'm probably saying that the classic game ones, the classic games one is just like this one's got like better quality and stuff, and we've just hit 10 minutes. I don't know, I think that's one of my longest videos I've ever uploaded. Whereas the GK ones haven't got as much quality, like not as good. So this one is 7, and then you're a 5. Okay. I do not know the scores. Can someone please tally that up in the comments? Because I'm not going back through this to do it. Goodbye. Also, check out my other channel, Chiseled. TCHZLD. I'll link it into the